What brings you here, Proxy? Oh, sure. I'll be back in a minute. I've got something to tell Big Daddy, too. Remember Andreas? I had a feeling something was off, so I came here to keep an eye on him. I saw him answering a phone call, arguing with someone, and then he mentioned something about the Hollow. I'm gonna go back and do some digging on this Andreas guy. It's because Andreas brought up some things from my past, so yeah, I'm being more cautious. I'm pretty sure we've never crossed paths before, and I've never talked about my shady past since I came to the Outer Ring. It can't just be a coincidence that he knows about it. Yeah, if it weren't for my past, I wouldn't be wearing these sunglasses all the time. Sure, I get lightheaded around blood, but it's mainly because of a bad eye injury I got in an underground fight. My injury was pretty severe. I had to keep my eyes covered and live in the dark for a while. Even though it's all healed now, if I don't keep it shaded, it feels like opening up old wounds again. And, never mind. Anyway, I hope you don't mind me always wearing sunglasses when we talk. You're funny, Proxy.
Perfect. We're the first to get here. Pretend none of this ever happened? Pretend none of this ever happened?
What more do you want?
Oh, but we were having so much fun just now. Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyran as skilled and cute as you before. I mean it. And it looks like the legends are true. Cat Thyrans aren't loyal to their masters.
I have to take some of the blame for this accident as well. We, the Sons of Caledon, must honor our guests with the finest funeral! Lighter, you will be carrying the coffin. We'll need to keep the hearse driving steady. Piper!
Ooh, got it. I'll make sure it's as smooth and...
Burnice! Of course, you'll be handling the cremation.
Judging by your description, I'd say that it's definitely the port peak then. Thank you so much. You really helped me out here. I won't forget it. You can keep the change. Use what's left over to treat your sister to her favorite dessert. It's on me. Bye now.
I usually stay at the dorm nearby so that I can train longer. I only go home on weekends. Well, it isn't exactly taboo. My family's pretty ordinary. Just myself, my parents, and my older brother. My brother's rarely at home, though. Manager, can I ask you something? How's your relationship with your brother? Do you ever think he's annoying? Oh, I see. Seems like everyone finds their older brother annoying, which means my family is normal. Though, I didn't always dislike my brother. We used to watch The Big Hollow together when we were kids. We'd even memorize the protagonist's lines. But that was a long time ago. Now all he does is call me simple-minded and self-righteous. Oh, don't all older brothers lecture their younger siblings?
Sitting down saves me about 3 seconds of battery power. If I stand up again, I'll lose 8 seconds of my battery power. What should I do? That's enough. It's alright. I should have offered my seat too. I probably wouldn't be alright if I kept pretending. Don't worry. I'm fine. Thank you, Manager and Captain. I was just being playful. It's kind of fun to pretend to be sick and see who actually cares, don't you think? Please forgive me if I've made you worry.
Where's the music, Proxy? Where's my background music? I don't think you get it at all, Proxy. Caesar is totally chill and very good at being the boss. In name. She put you in charge of the diner without batting an eye. Luckily, I'm here to lend a hand. So, allow me to test you a little. What is the most important factor in managing a diner? But it's time to teach you a harsh lesson. The true cornerstone of the restaurant business in the Outer Ring is a unique atmosphere. Delicious cuisine? Maybe. But is there really that big a difference between Blazewood's cheese pizzas and New Eridu's cheeseburgers? Great service? Not at all. The least plausible route to riches is to expect a bunch of rude bikers to appreciate your perfect smile and attentive service. But atmosphere, that's something unique to your diner. It's emotions and feelings that they can't find anywhere else. Even the most ignorant highway riders have a fantasy buried deep within their hearts. Like having a one-on-one showdown with a rival at a cliffside highway diner while Western movie music plays. That's why they'll choose Cheesetopia.
Outer ring moves slowly. Desert and rocks never change, but every time I come to the inner ring, it's completely different every few days. There are extravagant stores everywhere, kicking out the old magazine stands. Bye. They get sent to the outer ring regularly. They're basically just unwanted trash. I really like them. They're good for lighting fires if you're out camping. Some things seem to lose all use once they go out of fashion. But in the outer ring, things are different. Can you picture it? Trash blown all over the place by the wind in the outer ring, looking like confetti. Broken records sound different every time they're played, just as the wind is ever changing. Do you think the people who threw them away would regret it if they knew? But once something's lost, it's lost. Never to be found again. What's little old me getting all sentimental about? Oh, you understand little old me so well, Proxy.
You're awake, Hudine. Her memories seem jumbled. The injuries might be more serious than they appear. When a Silver Company replica is severely wounded, their memories are often the first thing to fail. Even me, all those years ago, there was a time when I couldn't remember anything.
What is this place? And who am I? Soldier 11? Is that my name? It sounds odd.
Don't worry, I wasn't followed. It took a lot to get out of 14th Street unnoticed, but I made sure nobody was tailing me.
I know things been tight lately with the general election just around the corner.
That's not it! I was set up by public security and that angry reporter from Redo TV.
So Billy and Anby fell into a hollow.
I have to get them out. And I need to get back what I've been commissioned to deliver. It's an emergency and you're the only ones who can help. I don't want to make us a target for the association right now. If they found we'd been involved in hollow raiding, we'd be in big trouble. And it'd take a small fortune to pay those greedy vultures off. But I can't just abandon my squad, right? Hey, don't be mean. I allocate a large portion of our revenue to the employee rescue budget. Look, all in all, my request is simple. All you need to worry about is getting my people and my clients' stuff out of the hollow safely. You don't accept basic proxy work now?
Are you the legendary Hollow Raiders? The ones who hide in the hollows for investigators or other raiders to rob? Well, if so, you've obviously targeted the wrong people. We're broke, you see. Even if you sold off all my worldly possessions, you'd hardly turn a penny. Just look! I haven't even been doing my regular maintenance. I'm starting to rust. Thank you, but if the Society for the Protection of Robots does come, they'll be taking us both away. Whatever. Hollow Raiders are no match for a Starlight Knight like me anyway. Hey, pal. Make all the scrapyard jokes you want. But if you want the manager, you'll have to go through me first.
We did it. Hey, officers! I thought that was gonna take my nose off.
Are those scissors?
Sorry, Mr. Lycaon. I'm really sorry. Oh, Miss Nekomiya and the investigator. Yes, Mr. Lycaon. They're the nice people who helped me out of Hollow that time.
You are all very skilled. It's no wonder you are able to walk around the building unhindered. But please, stop there. The ballet twins are private property and are currently closed to visitors. I will allow you 30 seconds to explain your presence before I decide whether or not... In short, this place is not currently open to the public, and I'm sure I have stressed. Both the floors and one's weapon should be kept in pristine condition, have I not? Ellen, stay on task. Professionalism. Corin, do you know them? I see. Rina, for now, you may stand down.
Oh, Manager. Fancy seeing you here. Not quite. I'm just here to run an errand. I take a more direct approach when it comes to training. Still, I'm rather curious as to how you go about your VR training. Do you engage in simulated battles with ethereals, using your own body? Oh, I had no idea it had such a function. Can I use simulated versions of my colleagues?
But that's too sweaty. I can go watch when it's on, though. Musical. Singing in front of people. No thanks. Any jellyfish with no lines? Please, have mercy. Studying on the first day back. That's not like you. I can't today. Hey, Master, here's your heavenly blue heart bubble burst drink.
It's everywhere.
The protection target's at table 7? Got it. Good afternoon, Master. Here's your order. Would you like a touch of magic to enhance the flavor?
No thanks.
Have a great day, Master.
I've changed my mind. I don't really want to watch 7710 and its cat anymore. Do you have Oh Sweetie? I heard people talking about it on the worksite. I'm the leader of Belobog Industries, you know, so it's important to understand my staff. And besides, I heard the star of the movie, Monica, is a mature, charming woman. I don't have much in the way of life experience, so I need to learn from people of different strengths. Seeing that just makes me even more curious. Out of stock? That's rotten luck. In that case, let's stick to the original plan. I'll just take 7710 and its cat. Why do you look so relieved? That's weird. You want to watch it with me? Sure, I don't mind. The movie was well-paced and quite relaxing, as I'd hoped. The Bang Boo and the stray cat teaming up to survive in the Hollow was truly touching.
Thanks, partner. You're the only one who truly gets me. My bro, he can't talk. My bro's so sick he can't even eat. Please save him! I'll pay any cost! I'll donate a kidney if I have to! I really can't lose him again. A real long time. My bro has been through all the hollows with me. We fought off countless ethereals together. Did you just ask me to abandon my bro? I don't care what it costs. I just want him back.
Oh, time to relax after a long day taking care of the accounts. May I come and pick up that copy of Best Bid now? I'd like to learn more about market prices for certain commodities on the open market. It'll help me make purchases at a more reasonable and cost-effective price. Wait, am I seeing that right? A cement bucket that Big Bear Thyron's mixed in is being sold for 500 dennies? But isn't that just construction waste from our company's worksite? Seems like I'd better reevaluate the value of certain company assets. Many of them may be worth a lot more than I originally thought. We are a legitimate operation. We would never fill a cement bucket with any kind of people. Definitely not industrial saboteurs that may or may not have been trying to secretly demolish our job site under cover of darkness. It's all true. People always tell me I'm bad at lying. It's nice to relax with a video after a job well done. I'll try to stop by more often.
Its main control system's damaged! Now's the time! Betty, give me the control panel! Here. Cut autonomous order percentage. Switch permissions to G44. Ceasefire control radar module. Change power distribution to manual. Restart energy pump. Too slow! Is the soft reboot button in the middle of its frame?
Yeah. Wait, you want to try a manual reboot?
This is the third time you've asked me that. Why? I'm fine. No need to worry. That's the Hoshimi family's natural curls. You don't need to worry about me. I've been through worse situations. An incident like this won't faze me. What? That's not funny. And my response was normal. Where? You keep mocking me. What do you have to say to me? When my katana was out of control, you rushed into the foxfire without any protection. Why? You already figured out where the exit is. You could have left me behind and not worry about getting arrested. This is a Hoshimi family heirloom, wielded by generations to eradicate evil. It's never misbehaved once since my father made the scabbard for me. Not even deep within Hollow Zero's core. I don't know why it went out of control. Maybe there was some external influence. My father might have the answer, but I can't reach him until we're out of the Hollow. Besides...
Excuse me, someone's calling me. Hey, you've got time to chat during the day? Well, this is a rarity. You're flipping through our graduation album? Now? This isn't another one of your weird exercises, is it? Oh, all right. Yet there's no need to shout. Someone might hear you. Are those words of encouragement? Well, thanks.
Why don't you go get some rest? I'll go check on Eos.
Still no news from Nekomiya?
I haven't been able to get a hold of her. She should still be in the Hollow. She said she had a carrot, but the exit is probably pretty far. But it's not all bad. The news just said Vision is putting off the demolition on Canvas Street until at least tomorrow night due to technical difficulties. Right. Vision must have already realized the train deviated from its original route, but they hid it from the media. What's more, Vision clearly said it was an unmanned train with explosives, but it was full of armed soldiers. They were dressed like public security, but I heard them saying, "This mission is such a pain having to dress like this, and my shoes don't fit either." There's no way they were real. Yeah, and I've got this feeling that Nekomiya's been hiding something from us too. We should ask her when she gets back. But let's not think about that for now. You should get some rest before she gets here. Syncing with the bamboo can be very draining after all.
I didn't disconnect. I got kicked off. Right. It's no use. I've tried everything. I can't restore the connection. No carrot, no proxy. Even with a good aptitude for ether, they'll be corrupted if they stay in the Hollow too long. There's one more thing we can try. Reset it!
Uh...
Haven't you heard the saying?